And howdy, folks. This is your old pal, Unclaw. We're going to do a couple of book reports before we do the First Amendment, freedom of speech, and the realities of it. We're going to do, this is for my Linda, this one, okay, like in the previous video you've seen before, it's Poor Man's Bug Out Book, Escape and Evasion, Special Forces Guide, alright? It's written by Ham and Ross. They had a little legal trouble, so they had to change the title of that one. But it's a very good book. It has diagrams and pictures, and well, not real pictures, but drawings. Okay? 6 ways to die bugging out. Alright? This kind of reminds me of creative redundancy in Canada. Where's the summer beanies? Say zombies rad. Binge watch The Walking Dead. Has a hipster scarf, probably he does. He has his dad's credit card. Pre-torn skinny jeans. He wears Nikes made by slave labor. And his survival food supply is Coke and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Okay, that's Generation Zero right there, folks. El Ditto. Next one is The Lone Wolf. Okay? Now, Uncle Alan in the past has been kidding around like, I'm a lone wolf. It's comedy and also survival. So it makes you think. Alright? Has issues with authority. He has a steely-eyed individual gaze. Okay? Always carries a rope. Now, why I carry a rope? I herd cattle and I ride a horse. Try doing that without a rope. Okay? Have no idea why he carries. He's always armed to the teeth, and his favorite weapon is a pump shotgun. Okay? Usually he's on some kind of government list, like the Unabomber. Okay? He has no community, no family, no support groups, no churches, nothing. And he has zero backup. So he doesn't have any plans except he's going to survive. Now he's the first person to die, or the first person to get shot. Next thing is the Gearhead Warrior. Always wearing cami. Okay? Has 16 different fire starters. Has a AR that weighs 9 pounds tricked out. He has steel plates. Why in the world is he carrying steel plates? He has a vest of some kind. He has more rope than the lone wolf. Basically, he's a gear whore. Okay, whatever comes in fashion. He has 4 water filters. He wears more cami and knee pads and cargo pants and God knows what. He even have cami underwear. I have cami underwear, but it's not that reason why. It's for the ladies. Okay? He has a crossbow. And he never leaves home without 5 big Bowie knives. Okay? Now, I carry a machete. Never bring a knife to a machete fight. Why? Because you're going to lose a hand. And those jokers who are geared up... Most of the time I look like this. Okay? Then, number 4 way to die. Go full mountain man. Go into the woods. Go and build a cabin out there. Has 3 different kinds of rifles. He has a lever action. He has a bullet action. He has a black powder rifle. He has all sorts of ammo traps. He has a kill net because he saw it on a loan. He's wearing some kind of dead cat or an animal. Yeah, go full mountain and go into the woods. And he has some kind of lumberjack axe. Okay? Don't go into the woods. Especially some guy with a beard wearing a dead cat on his head. Number 5. Okay, that always cracks me up. Don't plan with the whole family. Alright? It sucks to be this guy. He has no idea. He's looking at a book or an iPad trying to figure out the last minute. He has half a dozen cats. He has a whole bunch of water bottles that the kids drank and now they need to go pee. His wife is a princess. Never been out of the backyard for anything. Oh, great. She's wearing high heels. That's great. And they're total, they don't have backpacks, bags, duffel bags. No, they carry a, whatchamacallit. Okay? Like all those people escaping from the Ukraine. That's what they had, and most of them look like that. Okay? Way to die, number 5. Didn't plan for the whole family. Okay? Lot of dead Ukrainians and Russians because they didn't plan. Okay? Number 6. Be an asshole. Okay? Has a hat. Usually some kind of hat. He's like printed on sports hat, baseball cap, whatever you want. He never shaves or take a bath. Probably doesn't have teeth. I don't have teeth because I smoked. Probably a smoker. Been looking for the end of the world. Total asshole. Okay? Scares people with fear porn on TV, fear porn on this. And he says, I'm a rugged individualist. No, he isn't. He's an asshole. Okay? Plans to steal the neighbor's food after the big one. 1 hour after the big one. Neighbor's plan? Shooting him within 10 minutes after the big one. Okay? That would be Uncle Al because I hear a lot of people going to be assholes and steal neighbor's food. Guess who's on that list? Okay? Hates humans and cats. He's right about the cats. I love cats. They're very tasty. Okay? He hates humans. He has some kind of AR knockoff. Okay? He's wearing jeans or he's wearing cargo pants. He has some kind of weird, I don't know, hoodie. And whatever favorite second hoodie he wears underneath a sweatshirt. You should never trust a guy who wears 2 sweatshirts. Okay? And his favorite phrase, get off my lawn. Alright? I always kid about people about getting off my lawn. It's an old suburban joke. Alright? Those are the 6 reasons most people will die in the first 45 minutes. They go into the woods, they have no idea. They're the asshole down the street with that, whatchamacallit. Well, it looks like an AR. Okay, it's a 22. This is an AR. Okay, and then you see him. What's wrong with him, Uncle Al? Well, big one up. Big one went up. I shot him 10 times. Okay, I'll see you in the church. Get the backhoe. We're burying him. Okay? He who survived is Survival Bob. Okay? Bug out bag. Alright? Prepper Geniuses includes his friends, family with the program. Kids too. Travels heavy in his car. Vehicle. Okay? That's your steel tent. That's your steel wagon and horse. Keep telling this to people that nobody ever listens. Okay? Travels light on foot. Now, if you're 80 years old, get a bike. What you do is you hook the bike up to a foldable trailer. All right, this morning, very tired, I helped a lady hitch it up to a bike. It's a trike. It's not hard. You get on it, you pedal it. It's not electric, so no EMP, and you put your backpack and your stuff in it. But she keeps saying, I could walk 20 miles. So we did. I was driving. I was waiting for her. Where the hell is she? She was sitting on the side of the road half a mile away. Didn't make it 20 miles. So we did the same experiment again. Except I have one of my younger persons, because I'm not supposed to do that anymore, with a bike and rode with her. She did the 20 miles in 2 hours with a wagon and her gear inside the wagon. It's not rocket science. Tilt to God. Okay? Light on foot. So if you need to ditch the wagon, you just carry it on your backpack. Has a 4-season plan. That's spring, summer, fall, and winter. He practiced hiking and tests his gear every 3 months with his family and crew. Bug out location, or BOL, to hardcore survival types. Okay, you just don't go bugging out into nowhere. That's stupid as hell. Okay, and it goes through all sorts of stuff, gear, sizing. It's a good book. Get this one first. Now, I will do other reviews on the other books. Okay. Vehicles. ATV. Snowmobile. And the standby of everybody in the world. Bicycle with a little cart. Remember the little wagon I showed you? It's not a hard setup. They have adapter kits. I saw one portable wagon over at Walmart for $29 and an adapting kit $13. Not mental illness. I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Problem with gray man. I'm a gray man. All right. It is not wearing dark clothing, cargo pants, everything gray, walking around with a baseball cap. No, that's people is going to shoot you in 10 minutes after the big one comes up. They think, guy in a gray t-shirt, baseball cap, sunglasses, always looking around. What do you think's going to happen? They're going to plug him. All right? Don't be that kind of guy. All right? Cape included. All right? No cap. No cami. Nothing covert. Okay? Nothing covert. Drab clothes. Repels cats. Because he has a dog. All right? Let's see. Regular pants. Work pants. Farmer's pants. Jeans. Regular shoes. Whatchamacallit? A few obvious resources to steal. Now, Chris Leon knows what I'm talking about. You keep everything in your pockets. Okay? You keep soft body armor under the jacket. No capes, okay? Has a concealed weapon. Reality, we have other weapons tucked away. It's like I said, get this book, read it, have fun. There's a whole series of it. I'll bring it out because they had to change the title. And you can find it on Amazon under either Kirkham or Ross. Alright, folks. I'll catch you later. Next video, we're talking about the First Amendment and what you can and cannot say and what it really means. This is why I tell a lot of people, if you're doing a live stream, get a lawyer. Some people are a little denser than other people because they believe in the myth. They're parroting survival stuff that they copy from somebody else. They did not learn it the hard way. They didn't lose all their teeth. They don't have carpal tunnel. They don't have arthritis. They don't have like 8 or 9 surgeries. I got holes in me you wouldn't believe. Okay? They don't have none of that stuff. Also, I'm a little crazy too. And survived 2 strokes in a TAI event. That was fun. Okay? I still have catheters. I have diapers. I have that, whatchamacallit? When you have loose bowels, you put it up your butt. Anal tampon. I think it was. I still have 4 or 5 of those. You know, it's always fun waking up in bed and you're in a pool of you know what. I have to change my mattress again because of that. All right, folks. I'll catch you there. God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it. It is April 26, 2025. All right? Think about that very carefully. You don't have that much time. You're not prepared. You should be watching a lot of my older videos. I do this for comedy. Okay? A little comedy and humor teach you things. And I hope it sinks in. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it. Bye now.